Good morning, children. Welcome to VPS e-learning class. Children, as you know, our 11th chapter is going on, that is geometry. And we have completed in that exercise 11A, exercise 11B, and yesterday we have completed exercise 11C also. Now, today we have to discuss the worksheet of this chapter, which is given after the chapter number 11. So, some of the questions you have to fill in book only, and some of the question 1 or 2 you have to do in your copy because it is based on the figures. So you have to draw the figures in your copy. So be ready with your book and pencil so that you can mark answers in your book only and copy also. So some of the questions which you have to do in your copy so that you will do in your classwork copy. So children, for your final exam, all the chapters from pre-periodic exam, periodic exam, post-periodic exam will come. Their worksheets also come and their revision exercise will also come. You have to prepare the tables from 2 to 20. You have to learn all the definitions which are given in these chapters. Okay, I will send the chapter numbers which are going to come in your final exams from your previous chapters also and the chapter which are in your annual term, that also. So total 10 chapters are there which you have to prepare. So these chapters will come in your final or annual examination. So prepare all the things very clearly, very properly, and if you will have any problem regarding any of the chapters which are given in your syllabus, so you can ask me. The time for revision we will start from day after. We will start from tomorrow only. So you can ask all your queries regarding these chapters and your regarding previous chapters on WhatsApp during your revision test. So children, now be ready with your book and copy and pencil. This is the worksheet which is given on page number 204 of chapter 11. So let's see. First, choose the correct options are given. First question is, count and tick the number of lines segments in the figure given alongside. So this is the figure which is given here. You have to count the number of line segment and you have to tick the right option. So here you can see how many lines are drawn here. According to this figure, 5 lines are drawn here, but you have to find out the number of line segments only. So number of line segments are 4 because it is having the fixed starting and fixed ending point. So these 4 lines are 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 lines are line segment. The option are given 4, 6 and 5. So right option is 4. Question 2 is, it has fixed length. So which has fixed length? In your first question and your second question, they both are same. In first question you have to find out the line segment and you know that the line segments are having fixed length. It means it is having fixed starting and fixed ending point. So it has fixed length. It means that line, ray or line segment. So line segment is the correct answer of question number 2. Third question is, A dot is drawn here. A dot is a, matlab this is the point, this is a kind of figure है ना. A is a, तो line, point or curve. So obviously it is a point. So you will tick on option B, that is point. Fourth figure is drawn here. This figure is drawn. You can see here this is closed also and this is crossing itself. So this figure is a dash figure. The open figure, simple closed figure or closed figure. So this one is closed figure because this is closed also and this is crossing itself. So this is closed figure. So you will tick mark at option C. Question 5 is, find the radius of a circle whose diameter is 24 centimeter. So this question you can do in your copy also, but I have done in my book only. So as you want. You can do it in your copy also, or you can do it here also. So you will first put the formula of radius, that is radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. You will divide 24 by 2 and it will come just half of 24, that is 12. Because 24 comes in 2's table, how many times? 12 times. You can count the table also. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20, 2 11s are 22 and 2 12s are 24. So 12 times 24 comes in the table of 2. So radius of a circle is 12 centimeter if the diameter is 24 centimeter. So this is question number 5. Now question number 6. Find the perimeter of the following figure. This figure is drawn here and the measurements are written here. You have to add these measurements and you have to write. So you can count it. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 4 13 and 13 plus 1 is 14. So 14 centimeter is the perimeter of this figure. So you can write the perimeter of this figure is 14 centimeter. Now question number 7. Observe the figure given alongside and name the radii and diameter. So this is the figure. The circle is drawn. You can see some lines are drawn here. This is the center, this point where all three lines are meeting. This is the center and you can see 3 radii are drawn here. So radius more than one in a circle, that is called radii. And you have to find out the diameter. So from A to B is the diameter. So you have to name. First radii is OA, OB and OC. So from O to A, 1 radii. From O to B, second radii, and from O to C, there is third radii. So 3 radii are given: OA, OB and OC. Now diameter is given AB. You can write A or B also. So because O is the center, so you can name diameter as AB. So AB is a diameter. Now question number 8 is, you have to do it by yourself. Draw a circle using a bangle and try to mark its center. So what you will do for doing this question number 8, you will take one bangle and you will keep that bangle in your copy. Take one pencil and draw a circle with the help of that bangle and try to point out the center. Try to mark the center in that bangle. It is difficult without compass to find out the center, but you try to find out the center in the circle made by bangle. So this question you will do it by yourself. Now question number 9 is, what is a half circle called? So a half circle is called a semicircle. Clear? Now question number 10 is, draw a polygon with 5 sides. So children, you already know that 5 sides polygon is known as pentagon, and find its perimeter by measuring its side. So this question I will explain you in copy so that you can do it easily. So this is the question, draw a polygon with 5 sides and find its perimeter by measuring its sides. So you will take your scale and you draw this type of figure and you will make all the lines of 4 centimeter. Measure with your scale from 0 to 4. You will make 4 centimeters line. You will make this type of figure. So now you have to take out the perimeter of it. So 5-sided polygon is called pentagon. I have written it. Perimeter is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 and plus 4. So 5 times 4 will be 20 centimeter. So this is the pentagon of all the sides, or all 5 sides this figure is having, and these all 5 sides are of 4 centimeter. So 4 5s are 20. Now 5 sides are there and 4 centimeter is there. So 4 5s are 20. You can add 4 5 times also. So this is 20 centimeter. This pentagon, perimeter of this pentagon is 20 centimeter. So this how you have to do question number 10 of this worksheet. Now complete this worksheet. I will send you the picture of it on your WhatsApp, and complete this. And your today's homework is you will write the table of 19 and 20. Learn and write the table of 19 and 20. Thank you and have a nice day, children.